Jamaican patois, Jamaica, is an island country situated in the Caribbean Sea, spanning 10,990 square kilometers, 4,240 square miles. In area, it is the third largest island, after Cuba and Hispaniola, of the Greater Antilles and the Caribbean. Jamaica lies about 145 kilometers, 90 miles, south of Cuba, and 191 kilometers, 119 miles, west of Hispaniola, the island containing the countries of Haiti and the Dominican Republic. The British overseas territory of the Cayman Islands lies 215 kilometers, 134 miles, to the northwest. Originally inhabited by the indigenous Taino peoples, the island came under Spanish rule following the arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1494. Many of the indigenous people either were killed or died of diseases, after which the Spanish brought large numbers of African slaves to Jamaica as laborers. The island remained a possession of Spain until 1655. Under the name Santiago, when England, later Great Britain, conquered it and named it Jamaica, it became an important part of the colonial British West Indies. Under Britain's colonial rule, Jamaica became a leading sugar exporter, with a plantation economy dependent on continued importation of African slaves and their descendants. The British fully emancipated all slaves in 1838. And many freedmen chose to have subsistence farms rather than to work on plantations. Beginning in the 1840s, the British began using Chinese and Indian indentured labor to work on plantations. The island achieved independence from the United Kingdom on August 6, 1962. With 2.8 million people, Jamaica is the third most populous Anglophone country in the Americas, after the United States and Canada, and the fourth most populous country in the Caribbean. Kingston is the country's capital and largest city. The majority of Jamaicans are of sub-Saharan African ancestry, with significant European, East Asian, primarily Chinese, Indian, Lebanese, and mixed-race minorities, due to a high rate of immigration for work since the 1960s.